Hey everyone, over here, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I have a requested video today, and it is actually a review for this palette, and it was requested by Joyce. Hi Joyce. So the palette that I showed you very quickly is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Master palette by Mario. And as you guys know, this palette was super high in demand, that the minute they put it on the website, the Anastasia website first, is sold out. Then when they put it on Sephora, it was gone again. So I was happy to see that they alerted me to tell me that it was actually on the Sephora website, and it came on just in time when they sent me the VIB, I don't know why that's so hard to say, $20 gift card. And I placed my order immediately, and I got my palette. So this is what the palette looks like out of the box, and I absolutely love the black and gold detail. It's very classic, very chic. It is made out of cardboard. I like the consistency of the cardboard because it's very strong, it's very durable. It has a very strong magnet, as you can see, and that's awesome. And then it has a really nice mirror, as you can see right there. Hope I didn't blind you guys. And I like the flexibility that if you want to hold your palette this wide or like this or like that, you can just hold it at any, you know, distance angle you want, and it's perfect, and it just holds there for you. And it also comes with a brush, which I can't find right now. I think I might have dropped, oh, here it goes. I thought I had dropped it on the floor. So here's the brush right there, and as you can see, on one side it has a fluffier side to blend out your eyeshadows, and on the other side it's more tightly compact, so you can really push those products onto your lid, or you can just buff them out with that end. And I think her brushes are super good quality, so I like that Anastasia includes that in. And I don't know if I said the price, but this palette is $45, and you get a total of 12 eyeshadows. And I know some people were complaining about the prices going up, but you're actually getting 2 additional eyeshadows now, whereas like the Maya Mia palette was only 10 eyeshadows. So nonetheless, I am super excited to have this palette because it has these perfect fall shades for now. So it's perfect for this time of the year. So there's like plenty of shadows in here that are great for the holidays, especially this Fifth Avenue Hollywood, this Claudia color, NYC. I mean, I think they're all amazing. So I'm just going to zoom in now so you guys can get a better look of the eyeshadows, and I'm just going to go through what I think about each individual eyeshadow. So first we have Hollywood, and it is a beautiful true gold shade. I think this is a perfect eyeshadow to wear on your top, you know, your lid, for the holiday look. And I think it's a perfect gold shade, and I do like the consistency of this metallic shade. Right beneath it we have the shade Luna, and this is another shade that I think it's perfect. It's different from any of the other shades that she has in her line. I thought it was going to be closer to like warm taupe, but it's actually a little bit more intense. So this is like warm taupe's older sister, and it's a beautiful like chocolate, mid chocolate shade, like a mild chocolate shade. I love it. I think it's going to be perfect for in the crease and all over the eye to do like a nice basic eye look if you want to. And then right above, right next to Hollywood, excuse me, is NYC. And if you guys didn't know, I'm originally from New York, so go NYC. And this is a beautiful chocolate wine color. I absolutely love it. It's another shimmer metallic shade. I think it's amazing. This is another color that would be great to use for the holidays. I could see taking NYC and popping in Luna putting NYC on the lid, Luna in the crease, and then smoking it out with Isabel, which is the next shade I'm going to talk about. Isabel is a milder terracotta shade, so it's Sienna's little sister. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. It's another matte shade. So Luna and Sienna are matte shades. And then the next shade that everyone knows who it was named after is Kim. It was named after Kim Kardashian, because if you guys didn't know, Myra's been doing Kim's makeup for many, many years. She's her exclusive makeup artist. And this is a beautiful bronze golden shade, and it's definitely reminiscent of Kim Kardashian, because you know that we know her for her bronze smoky eyes when she first started getting her makeup done by Mario. And then the shade underneath it is called Violeta, or in Spanish Violeta, and it's a beautiful deep chocolate shade, but it has a little bit more like reddish undertone in it, and it's definitely a matte shade as well. I absolutely love it. Like just those 6 shades, I would have just bought this palette just for these 6 shades right here. I absolutely love them, and they're very, very smooth, and they feel very good they don't feel like they're too chalky or anything of that consistency. But moving on, we have Muse, and Muse is a more pinky cranberry shade. I do like this shade. It's really pretty, has a lot of reflex, I think, of gold in it, and it's a really nice metallic. And next we have Fifth Avenue, and Fifth Avenue is like a gold shade, but it's more of, has a little more peach in it. And I feel like this shade is reminiscent to this makeup look that Mario did on Kim that I absolutely love, and I have tried to recreate it many times. So maybe this is more like the shade that he used, and I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And the next one we have is Marina, and Marina is like a taupey peach color. I think it's really nice. It's like, to me, it shifts like pink, taupe, peach. I just like the combination of it. It's very unique. I don't think it's like any of the shades that Anastasia has in her lineup. And next we have Bronx, and this is a beautiful olive green shade, and it has like reflex of yellow in it, in my opinion. And I think it'd be great for a smoky eye that I have in mind. And next we have Claudia, which is a beautiful shade, and it's very misleading. You think that it's like a dark black, but it's actually like a peacock navy blue shade, and I think this will be awesome on someone that has like light brown eyes, or if you have blue eyes, it will make your blue eyes really pop. So I can't wait to use that shade as well. And last but not least, we have Paris, and this is like a, it's definitely a bronze shade, but it's more on the cooler side in my opinion, and I think it's amazing. So all these eyeshadows, they swatch really well, and they feel really nice. And I know there's some fallout people have complained about, but I think that it's okay that it has the fallout, because you know, it's really hard to make eyeshadows that there isn't any fallout. But what matters to me is that they are long wearing. Okay, so now let's talk about how much you get in this palette for $45. The net weight is 0.7 grams or 0.02 ounces each eyeshadow. So like I mentioned, you get a total of 12 eyeshadows, and the retail price, what you pay, is $45. So when I did the math, a single eyeshadow on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website is 0.059 ounces. So the price for that one eyeshadow is $12. So technically, if you bought 12 eyeshadows, that would be $144. But they do have a discount on Anastasia's site, which is if you buy 4, you get them for $10 each. So it actually be $120. If these were full size eyeshadows, it would be $120. But since these eyeshadows are about half the size of a full size, the retail value of this palette is actually $72. So you save quite a few, quite a pretty penny is what I'm trying to say. So from what I estimate, it's about $6 each eyeshadow, and that's how I got the $72. So for 4 eyeshadows, it would actually be $24. So that is a difference of what, $16, which is not bad. So I think this is a great way to introduce yourself to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, because line, because it has mattes, and it has shimmers, and it has really a variety of shades. So this, I think, would complement everyone and anyone, and I think it would be a great palette to add to your collection, especially if you're someone that has a lot of matte eyeshadows, if you're someone who loves to wear warmer eyeshadows on your eyes. Like right now on my eyes, which you guys, I don't know if you can tell or not, I have my glasses on today. I have on the Mia palette. That's one of my favorite palettes to wear. I do not mind that she raised the prices on these, because the Mia palette, I forget exactly how much it was, but if I can find it, I'll put it right here for you guys. And that was only 10 eyeshadows. And I absolutely love the formulation of her eyeshadows. I find myself purchasing more Anastasia Beverly Hills than I did MAC when I first started my makeup. I used to always buy MAC eyeshadows, but now I find myself really purchasing the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. So the rundown, the final thing I want to say about my review is that I highly recommend this palette. I know it's sold out. If I could find it anywhere, I will definitely link it in the bottom for you guys. It will not be an affiliate link, and I would just get as many options as I can for you. But if you can find it, definitely pick it up. I don't think you will be disappointed, especially that I feel that this palette will be great for the holiday, to create those golden cranberry looks that people like to make during the holidays. And for those of you who like to be a little different, there's that green and there's that beautiful peacock navy blue shade in there, so you guys can definitely have a lot of fun with it. So if you've been on the fence about it, I give it 100% that you guys should definitely go for it and try it out. These do last a long time, as long as you have like the right, you know, primer, excuse me. So I highly recommend it. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you again, Joyce, for requesting it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.